Our first guests are the stars of one of the funniest shows on TV, and it just so happens to be set right here in Philadelphia.
Now we're talking about the critically acclaimed comedy It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. The show is about three friends who run an Irish pub who sometimes seem more interested in scamming each other than actually making their business work. Take a look.
What the hell's going on?
I'm just renovating my bar.
Your bar?
Yeah, my bar. You see, the property that I just purchased extends from Morgan Street all the way to right here.
What the hell are you talking about? The property you bought?
The building you blew up, the building you set on fire. What'd you think? I wasn't going to find out about that? I'll give you two choices. I'm part of the gang, or I send your asses to jail.
I would rather go to jail than work with you.
Oh, rather not. Just for the record, I would rather not spend my life in jail.
I will tear this bar to the ground.
I will kick the pillars in. You will kick the pillars, and I will tear. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Everyone, relax. Frank, congratulations, you're captain of the gang.
Charlie,
shut your mouth.
You know what? And leave your money to your kids, like normal parents of America. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia kicks off season 3 on FX this Thursday night. Please join us in welcoming cast members Charlie Day, Glenn Howerton, and Rob McElhenney.
Baby. Woo! You're in Philly and you're ready to start season 3. Congratulations.
Man. Season 3. Very
exciting.
Thursday.
Now, which one of you is from Philadelphia?
I'm from Philly. This guy right here.
Very cool.
The native son returns.
Go Eagles!
What part of Philly?
Oh, did you have to bring up the Eagles?
Well, at least once.
Because
we're going to be, Donovan McNabb is going to be on the show this week.
No, is he really?
Yeah, he makes a very surprising appearance.
Is that part of the serial killer episode that's coming?
No. Donovan McNabb is not playing a serial killer.
I didn't ask you if he was playing a serial killer. I asked you if it was part of that episode.
No.
Okay, good. I don't want that out there.
He's actually part of an episode where we actually try out for the Philadelphia Eagles, like in the movie Invincible. And that's going to be the second episode after the premiere episode, which is The Gang Finds a Dumpster Baby.
Ah.
Intriguing, huh?
So you know what's interesting?
You gotta wonder. You gotta wonder.
The humor is so irreverent on this show. I mean, I'm just watching it like this is one of the funniest shows on television.
Thank you.
I have to know now that you guys are major cyclists. You know all the dirt.
Wait.
No, yeah, I saw the clip. Okay. Now, so are all cyclists on steroids?
Because clearly,
you're looking stronger, and I think
do I
maybe.
look stronger than I did yesterday?
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't feel that's a subject that I want to discuss in public right now.
Well,
clearly, I mean, you guys are so buff and in shape.
We get down to the hard-hitting facts.
We'll have the urine test after the show.
Did you recognize us from behind? But
I didn't, but only because I've never seen your behind before. Because you're always sitting.
We'll fix that before the show is done, okay?
Fantastic. Okay, I'd rather not.
Where do you guys come up with your storylines?
You're looking at it.
Yeah, I mean, the same way you guys probably come up with your dish, We sit around and we chat about what's going on in the news and what's happening in our lives, and sometimes we write it down and sometimes we don't.
Well, and you guys are tackling problems in society. You're not just out there to be funny. You're having fun with major issues.
Well, we are attempting through comedy to solve the problems of the world, and I think, I really think that in the third season we've succeeded. I think it's not only entertaining to watch the third season of the show, but it's important for our society.
So it's your
this season of the show.
Part of your moral duty, really, to watch.
I don't know if you guys knew this. We've cured racism. It's no longer around.
We took care of that.
And this season,
well, we can only say thank you on behalf of the world.
Yeah,
you're welcome.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And this year, we're also tackling the problems that we've been having with North Korea.
Yeah,
we took care of that. To solve that problem.
Get out, really?
Yeah.
What I love is the fact that you guys just decided you were going to come together. You wanted to create this show. You star in it. It's hilarious. It's really fun that you guys decided this is what I want to do, so I'm going to make my own way to do it.
And somehow you conned Danny DeVito to be a part of it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. He was calling us constantly, saying, "I'm such a big fan of your show," begging us to be on it. And we were
please ruin my career.
Please, I have a big movie career. Please put me on a late night, half-hour cable show on FX.
It's the cable.
You know, so I can take a few steps backwards.
We offered him a lot of limoncello.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We offered him a tremendous amount of limoncello.
Is that why his signature didn't look very clear on
Yeah.
the documents?
Yeah.
That's
He
exactly
likes to
right.
blame George Clooney, but that was these three guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
We actually have a clip of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Take a look.
Try this on for size. Your mother's dead.
What? Oh my God.
No, she's not dead. We're getting divorced, though.
Why? What? Why would you say that she's dead?
That's a business tactic. You drop the bomb, then you soften the blow. You never tried this?
That is a terrible business tactic.
You are a horrible father.
Bad man. So
He's a
You're
bad
laughing
man.
And you're feeling a little guilty about laughing. But
yeah, that's another topic that we addressed and solved, which is death. You know, we
Yeah.
took care of that.
We cured
That's
death.
Gone.
We've
It's gone. We're
cured
done with
death.
it.
Really?
Cured it, yeah.
So the population is just going to keep increasing?
Exponentially.
All right, we'll deal with that problem in season 4.
We didn't think about that. That's good.
That's gonna
That'll
cause
be a
some
season
issues.
4.
So everybody in D.C. can just go home then if you guys are solving all the problems.
Yes.
Pretty
I
much.
wish they would.
Yeah. I think most of us wish they would at this point, right?
I wish they would.
Just go home, take a break, stop doing things.
Stop messing everything up.
Messing everything up.
That's where trouble happens, when you have a president who does things. You know, like shoot pool. You know, just go
Hang
home.
out, go to your
Work
instead
less,
of
more
spending-
vacation time?
Yes, instead of
Yes.
spending 3 or 4 months out of the year at your ranch, spend the whole year at the ranch and let somebody with well, okay.
oh no.
With a television show, possibly.
Run the country is what we're
Great.
doing.
Yeah, superb.
So we're here to nominate. We're running 2008.
Oh no.
Yeah. Three men.
The field
A
just
three-headed
gets
president.
wider.
Yeah.
It will be a
The
three-headed
judicial, the legislative, and the executive?
Executive.
Yes.
I'm the executive.
Pretty much
Right.
control the whole thing.
And then Danny will be like the law
The
enforcement.
janitorial staff.
Oh yeah, okay, that'll work. That'll work.
So tell me about the sunny road trip experience.
Oh yeah, we're going to a bunch of colleges. We have a big RV that's decked out. The inside is to look like the bar, and there's fun interactive photo things that the kids can come in and.
You're really road
kids.
tripping, visiting
kids,
different
college kids.
colleges.
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean, we've noticed that that's our major demographic, and
Yeah.
so we're going to be down there today at Penn at 36 and Walnut, and we're going to be giving out DVDs and signing pictures and taking pictures.
But
and,
honestly,
hanging out.
one of the best parts is that as we're signing these, a lot of times people are getting DVDs not only for themselves but for their families because they're showing their parents the show, and we have more fans that are people's parents than we ever could have imagined. I mean, people's moms and dads are loving the show. It's really shocking and it's really like surprising and
I think people just need to be introduced to it, and
I
you
think
can't,
that's right.
can't not
Once you
love it,
watch
really.
you're hooked.
Yeah, so we're taking it to the streets, you know,
Yeah.
old school
Like
public
politicians.
relations.
Yeah, we're beating
like,
the streets.
like
Yeah,
politicians.
we're
We're in the
grassroots.
streets with our
We're driving
bus.
around with a bullhorn on top and screaming at people
and
to watch
yelling,
the show.
yelling from the mountain.
Getting up on our
You get a positive reaction from that?
Very
Sometimes.
So as Philadelphians, what will we see about our town in this show? Do you make sure all the touches are?
Oh, absolutely. Well, you're going to see the Philadelphia Eagles this Thursday night.
Yes,
We're going to
very
be
excited.
we shot down at the link, so that was really
we were
cool.
at the link. We shut down Market Street and we ran a wild horse down Market Street.
Yeah, down Market Street.
No way.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, we had a
You
horse.
guys were the reason why traffic was shut down.
That was us.
Every day, every single day,
all the
around
more
5 o'clock,
reason to
we run a
film it.
horse down I-95.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's not on the show. It's just something that's in
It's
a
just something
contract
we do
that
to
we like
ruin
to
the-
do.
Just for fun.
Yeah, just for fun.
Right, just to
Yeah.
keep tensions high in the city, right?
Just to feel powerful.
We're trying to solve Philadelphia's lack of horse problem. You know? So we're getting more horses. out there.
I'm not sure that's a problem that needs to be solved.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we
didn't get
Put a
that
check
memo.
mark past that one and
All right.
free the city's traffic congestion problem.
Yeah, okay, traffic. Let's focus
We'll
on
work
that
on
next
that.
year.
We'll work on that.
So did the three of you, does the whole crew just really sit around and come up with these concepts for the episodes, or have you morphed into having a team of writers yet?
This year we had a couple writers help us out. The first 2 seasons, the 3 of us wrote pretty much everything, with the exception of one episode, which was written by a friend of ours, who we staffed as a writer this year. Talented gentleman named David Hornsby.
Yeah, that's
Who
great.
is also an actor on the show, plays a young priest that we ruin his life, just like pretty much everybody else on the show. And then we got a couple of other guys, really talented guys.
Basically, the way that we come up with concepts is like, you know, you just joke now about traffic, and I'm sitting here brewing in my mind. It'd be really funny to do an episode all about the bad traffic in Philadelphia.
So would we get a part of that then?
Right.
Yeah, you get a cut.
You get a really
Make an appearance, a cameo.
Yeah, you want to be on the show?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah, love to.
All right, then we need a lot of people to tune in Thursday night at 10
so we can
o'clock,
come back.
so that we can come back.
Well,
Yeah,
and to help some people introduce the show to them, you guys brought along DVDs for our entire audience as
We
well.
did.
Of season
We were feeling
1 and 2. You guys can get character.
And don't forget, you can check them out at the University of Pennsylvania today from noon until 2. There you have it, 36th and Walnut Street.
There it is.
They're going to be handing out DVDs,
And the
messing on computers.
premiere again is on Thursday night.
Thursday night at 10 o'clock,
10 o'clock.
FX.
That's right.
We'll be
Gentlemen,
on FX.
thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's always sunny in Philadelphia.
Absolutely. We'll be right back with